Well, well, well. If it isn't me. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Probably the only reason you clicked this video is because you're thinking, is this a clickbait title? Is he telling the truth? Is it really the end of CPK? And you're expecting me to say, no, just kidding. You got pranked. But actually, it's quite the opposite of that. In a way, it kind of is. It kind of is the end of CPK, in a way. And let me explain what I mean by that. As any of you people who have stuck around on this channel for long enough will know, in the last 2 years, maybe even 3 years, I haven't really uploaded much in terms of YouTube content. A number of years ago, I actually basically moved all my focus over to Twitch streaming and sort of weaned myself off of making YouTube videos. And to be honest, there wasn't much of a reason for that. The main reason was that all I really uploaded was SMP content, and I think I'd sort of grown tired of making produced videos, and I loved the interaction that came with live streaming. Seeing comments on YouTube videos was great, but I just loved that live interaction, and I feel like I'm at my best and I'm at my funniest when I have that to work off. So I started daily streaming 5 years ago, actually 5 years ago to the day. It was the 6th of January in 2020, I believe. I'd just come home from a New Year's trip, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start streaming. And I did. And that's what I've been doing this whole time. And sure, I've dabbled random YouTube uploads here and there. I've been on a couple of SMPs, but generally because all my focus moved over to Twitch, slowly, I wasn't really doing SMP content as much. And I felt like nothing else really worked on this channel, so I kind of just let it sit and stagnate. I quit my job to go full-time content creation in 2016, which is crazy to think that that's almost 10 years ago. I was only 22. Now I'm 32. Jesus. But don't worry, I've aged like a fine wine. That's literally how you can tell I'm getting old, because I've said things like aged like a fine wine. This is horrible. This is a horrible realization for me. But I've dabbled with uploads. I've always been super scared of trying something different because I'm like, what if it doesn't work? But the good thing is that my channel is now at a point where it doesn't really matter if it doesn't work, because I can just try stuff. I've thought about every single possible outcome and opportunity. I've thought, should I start a new channel and try again from the beginning? Should I never play Minecraft again in my entire life and try a different game? Or should I make a video like this, celebrating New Year, New Me, and try and have a run at some sort of violent necromancy and try and revive this channel that is no longer slowly dying? It has been dead for a while, because quite frankly, I'm too proud to let this channel go. There was a time when I thought it was an absolute obvious given that I am going to hit 1 million subscribers. And then all of a sudden I moved to Twitch, changed my mind, and now kind of I want to see if we can get there. I know that's a really, really stupid goal. Maybe, maybe not. But essentially, the old CPK is gone. And that doesn't mean there's never going to be any SMP content here. In fact, the first video I'm going to upload after this one is technically an SMP video. But what it means is I'm going to be less harsh on myself in terms of what I'm going to upload here. I'm super excited to be working with my friend Stem, who is going to be helping me create some incredible videos. And we're going to be gunning for 1 video a week. That's the start. If it goes well, maybe more. But I think I'd like to start off 1 video a week. Who knows what it's going to be? It'll probably still be Minecraft related, but every now and again, it might not be. And I just want to have a whole bunch of fun making YouTube videos again. I'm still going to be streaming pretty much every day on Twitch. That's been my whole shtick for 5 years. I'm not about to stop now. But there has been a gap in my heart, a YouTube video shaped hole that only making YouTube videos can fill. And I know what some of you are thinking. We've heard this before. Doesn't he do this every year? Technically, kind of, sort of, yeah, a little bit. But usually I do it and I'm like, I'm going to try and make these videos myself. And then I realize that outside of being sometimes slightly funny, I'm useless at editing and making thumbnails and doing everything else that is required to actually be a YouTuber. But this time I have help. This video is brought to you by Adobe. No, I'm kidding. I just come back after like 6 months. I'm like, hey, by the way, it's a sponsored vid. What's up? But yeah, my plan actually is to try and upload a video every Wednesday, barring this one, which is going up on a Monday. I want to try and make a video every Wednesday. The first one's already ready. It's going to be coming out on Wednesday, as I said. And the plan is to try and keep that schedule consistent. We have a whole bunch of fun ideas. There's so much stuff I want to do. Some of it will be solo. Some of it will, of course, be featuring my friends. And I just think if we do this right, we got to run at it. I know there's still some of you out there who are waiting for that big CPK resurrection. And for those 15 of you that are out there, this one's for you. So that's the story. Is it the end of CPK? Technically, yes. Technically, no. What it is is the end of inconsistency. It's the end of being so worried about making a video that I'm scared it won't do well that I never make it. And it's the start of something new. And it feels so right to be here with you. Jesus Christ. We have fun here. Long story short, TLDR, I'm back. And I'm going to be making YouTube videos and it's going to be fun. If you do want to see more content of me than just a one weekly video, you can check out my Twitch. I do stream every day. It's really good times for like people from the UK and Europe. Sorry to any Americans. It's kind of an ass time for you. But there'll be a link in the description if you want to check that out. All in all, I'm just wanting to know if there's anybody still out there. Can we do this? Can we revive? It's going to be an interesting battle. I'm excited to take it on. I have been CPK. I hope you all had an incredible festive period and a very, very fun new year. 2025, the year of CPK. It's actually the year of the snake, I think. But CPK and snake have a lot of similar letters. So it's the year of CPK. Let's get back to it. I'm excited to see what you guys think of the videos. I'm sorry for how awful and inconsistent I've been in the last 4 years, but I promise you that's about to change. I just need you guys to trust me. Do all that good stuff, comment, like on the videos, etc., etc. We're going to be making some bangers, and I'm excited to have you guys along for the journey. I've been CPK. Thank you so much for watching. Peace! Do I still keep that outro after all this time? I think I probably do. Yeah, I do.